How can we? Mum's voice comes up through the night-lit window and into my room. This is always how it ends, every night for weeks, in Mum's wail of despair. How can we? Dad's voice comes back at her in a low, deep, wordless mumble. God, it's hot. I imagine I could open the window and be in Cornwall, hearing the sea, feeling the cool breeze fresh from the waves. It's so sticky and hot here. The gnats dance around the candle flame on the garden table. Mum and Dad stop talking suddenly and look up. It's late, Hal, says Dad. Yeah, I shout back. They wave and drop their voices. The lights at the end of the garden flicker and go out. I watch as the pale moon appears and floats on the black river. Mum blows out the candles, and the smoky smell of wax drifts up to my window. It's hot. Night, Hal, whispers Mum, and the garden falls still and silent. I look up at the sky. It's never truly dark here. In Cornwall, the sky's so deep and black and inky that it's just stuffed full of stars, all racing around the moon. Some nights there are so many that it feels as though some are closer to the earth than others. 3D stars. How can we, John? Her voice comes up through the floor this time. It's so full of despair that I wonder why the moon doesn't drop an inch to hear her better. But it doesn't. I wonder if they'll ever stop. I wonder if they'll ever ask me what I think. I wonder where my sister Charley really is, and if she'll ever wake up. But most of all, I just wonder if we're going back to Cornwall for the summer. We have to, Millie. Dad's voice is just as definite as hers, just as despairing. We can't! I can't! The long silence tells me that she's crying quiet tears, imagining that I can't hear them, can't see them anyway, in my mind's eye, where she never seems to stop crying. What about Hal and Sarah? He asks. They can't stay stuck in Oxford all summer. Mum mutters something. I think I hear my name, and then silence. I can hear my heart thumping. And then Dad again, weary now. Right. I'll take them. You stay here with Charley. More silence. Can you manage that, love? His voice is still gentle, but it's all sad and soft and definite too. It's like Charley, being half dead, has sort of broken their voices up, so that they've got more ways of telling each other things, more ways of meaning things, only just not in words. I try to listen, to hear between the gaps. There are so many now. Gaps, I mean. No, says Mum slowly, after an age of silence. No, John, you're right. We need... No, they need... to be... I just can't. I don't want... It's like... trying to be a family without Charley. He finishes for her. He's not really asking her anything. He already knows that's exactly what she means. I listen harder and I can almost see her nodding her head, a head so full of feelings that they're beyond speaking. They need you too, Millie. Hal and Sarah. They need to get away from all. Dad almost whispers, as though he's afraid that just the sound of the words themselves might make her change her mind. I know, she says finally. My heart fills with joy and I thump the pillow. We're going to Cornwall. When I wake up, the sun's shining on the ceiling and the birds have stopped singing. It's late. Must be because I can hear Sarah in her room chatting away to herself. Look, she shouts. It's not dark, it's morning. Time to get up, lazy bones. If you're not down in 5 minutes, I'll go without you. Where are your shoes? She makes me smile. She sounds so like Mum used to on a really late school morning. I go in to see her. Her room's a total mess. No floor space anywhere, just toys and clothes flung around all over the place. She looks up at me from the middle of it all and says, It's morning time, Hal. The sun's come on. Were we all asleep? I ask. She nods and turns back to her dolls. It's time for breakfast, girls, she says, and I watch as she puts 2 of her dolls around a small plastic table. Are you hungry? She asks them. Are you hungry, Sarah? I ask her back. She nods and ignores me. Oh dear, no milk, she goes on. Mummy and Daddy are too tired from all the shouting to buy milk. I stare at her, and she gives me a quick, freaky glance from under her lashes before going back to pretending I'm not here. "What did you say, Sarah?" I ask. "I was talking to myself, Hal," she tells me, as if I didn't already know. I scratch my head and yawn. I wonder what goes on in Sarah's head. How much does she really know about Charley? Can she really remember her being properly alive? Or has Charley always been someone who just lies in a hospital bed, in a coma, never talking back?